Look North, I'm Adam Powell. Two men have been charged with murder following the death of a 31-year-old man from Stockton. Aidan Matthews died at North Tees Hospital earlier today after being admitted with head injuries following an incident near Norton High Street on New Year's Day. 29-year-old Max John Cashman from Stockton and 20-year-old Declan Moore from Norton were due before Teesside magistrates today. A section of the M6 in Cumbria is closed this weekend as a railway bridge is replaced. There are diversions between junctions 39 at Sharp and 40 near Penrith as Clifton Bridge is demolished and a new steel crossing is installed. The M6 will reopen early Monday morning. No trains will run from Carlisle to Oxenholme between now and January the 15th. A running club that helps families of those living with dementia met for the first time in Newcastle today. It's been organised by the Alzheimer's Society to raise awareness of the disease. Ed Hansen reports.
Certainly a good day to head out for a run, if a little challenging underfoot. And there's a goal for all the runners of this new club.
We're here because we're all going to be doing the Great North Run in September. I did it with my father in 1996 last, so I'm really looking forward to repeating this half marathon. So great to be in this wonderful city. My dad sadly was diagnosed with Alzheimer's 9 years ago, and me and Dad found such a love for running together.
We've never met before, but it feels like we've known each other for a while, to be honest. We've obviously got that link together.
Megan's grandmother Shirley lived with dementia and died last October. Her granddaughter is now hoping to raise awareness of the disease amongst her friends.
I come from the younger generation who might not know as much about it as some of the older generations, so just to raise awareness with them and raise as much money as possible, really.
There's also a team doctor who's donned his trainers, while also researching the disease for the Alzheimer's Society. How is the research going? How realistic is it that this disease may be cured in the future?
I think there's a definite push towards a cure. We don't know whether it be a full cure, but we know that we can prevent it or maybe delay the onset of it. Cardiovascular health is a main determinant of that. Improving cardiovascular health will delay the onset of dementia.
And could running actually help people?
Yeah, 100%. So running helps your cardiovascular health. That cardiovascular health will improve blood flow to the brain, and we think will stop dementia. We can support each other, and not only with running, but also with the more difficult conversations, and support each other with families as we move forward.
Ed Hansen, BBC Look North, Newcastle.
In rugby union, there was success for Newcastle Red Bulls at Kingston Park last night, winning their first league game in more than a year. Newcastle had to survive a late fight back from Gloucester, but tries from George McGuigan, Tom Christie and Simon Benitez Cruz saw the Red Bulls win 25-19. England captain and Durham all-rounder Ben Stokes goes into the fifth and final Ashes test knowing that a 3-2 series loss is the best his side can achieve. England head into tonight's match at the Sydney Cricket Ground on the back of winning a bizarre two-day test in Melbourne a week ago. England will name their starting 11 later tonight. There's been snow across parts of the region today. This was Whitley Bay this morning, with the coast looking decidedly wintry. Sledges were out in force and the odd snowman too. Nice job. Let's find out if there's more snow. Here's Keeley Donovan.
Hello there, good evening. We've still got a weather warning from the Met Office for further snow showers through this evening for eastern areas, and then we've got the risk of ice as they die out overnight. So they'll continue for a time before tending to die out through the second half of the night. Elsewhere, dry and clear. We're looking at a widespread sharp frost, so no surprise the risk of icy stretches, particularly in the east. Temperatures could be lower than this rurally, down to around -4 or -5 degrees. So a cold, frosty start to the day tomorrow, but a better day in the east. It will be largely dry with some sunshine, and it will be fine for most places. Through the afternoon, we may just see a few wintry showers skirting through parts of Cumbria. It's going to feel bitterly cold once again, that northerly breeze. These are the temperatures, but it'll feel colder than that. And then a few wintry showers continuing in the east on Monday.
A bit more snow on its way by the looks of things. That's the way things are looking this Saturday. Our next update is tomorrow night, just before 6 o'clock. From the team here, good night.